Hey guys, welcome to our third backtesting session of our new Day Trading Academy. Today we are backtesting crypto assets like Bitcoin, Solana and Ethereum together with our students. Our mentor Dr. Thorsten is guiding us through the markets again, teaching us his proven day trading strategy. And let me say just one thing, it was another very profitable day. But see it yourself. Here we go.
Okay, let's have a look at which date we are. 24th. Let's check Forex Factory. There are some news, but they are not that important. We mostly can ignore them. Okay. What about daily bias? What do you guys think? This is Bitcoin, Solana, Ethereum. Maybe let's start with Bitcoin. What would be your daily bias?
Bearish.
Yeah. Or should I shortly maybe I shortly give an introduction for the daily bias for the main thing, because we don't have a video for this. Let me just take 5 minutes out of the session and explain the daily bias. So, for example, we are here in the chart. Then we mark out the high and the low. Let me get rid of these for a second. So we mark out the high and the low. And we want to see where's price going next. Is it more likely to go to the upside or to the downside? Since we have a down day and closed rather on the downside, I mean, it's not like a long wick, but it's not too short as well. I would think we see the low side of this bar again. So I think next day we'll take out this low. So we took out this low, but we closed above this low. So I think on next day, it's more likely, it's just probability. It doesn't work on every day, but it's more likely that we go to the upside again. Now that we went above this, but closed below, it's more likely that we see the lows of this day again. So this didn't work out. But you see the probabilities are there. Now we have a bullish bar. It's interesting. I'm not really sure whether it closed above or below, but I think the probability is more to the upside that we see this high again. There we go.
Person, are you talking about closing above the high or the close?
Yes, closing above the high.
But in the previous one where you had the kind of shooting star, it closed below the close.
Yes,
below the low.
It closed below. It's important whether it closed below the high or above the low.
Okay.
It's just in relation to the high and the low. It doesn't matter. The close price of this bar doesn't matter in regard to this price. So here we have a bullish bar. The probability is high that we see the highs again. Inside bar. So same rules apply basically. Highs and low. We had a longer wick to the downside. Closed above. I would say it's a little bit more likely to go to the upside, that we see the highs again, but not a clear.
But inside bar usually means the bias of the previous day is still valid, right?
Not necessary. Not necessarily. So it could be. I mean, these highs and lows of the previous bar, they are important still. So I would mark out
more
all
decisive.
Yes, inside bars tend to be more indecisive. So here we went below. We didn't take out this liquidity level here. Went above, closed here. So I would think it's more likely that we take out these lows again. But there are some we stack up some highs here, so it's a little bit mixed as well. So another inside bar. Often when it's not clear, it tends to be an inside bar. So when there are good arguments for the downside and for the upside, then often it tends to be an inside bar. Now the same thing happens. We see where price is drawing to. I think we will go first to the downside and then to the upside. So we took out first all the lows here because we closed near the lows. And you can continue this game. So what you're looking for is the highs and lows of the current bar and where price closed in regard to these highs and lows. And then you can...
For the previous day high and low as well as the current day high and low.
Yes. So for the next day, we would only look at this bar mainly. We don't care about this bar anymore.
And does also come the day of the week into play, or is it just plain?
If you put in the days of the week, it helps, and if you put on the swing levels as well, this is just when you see it like as an individual thing. If you only look at this bar, but it helps. Of course, the daily bias is influenced by what day it is in the week and which swing levels are nearby. These come into play as well. So I just wanted to give you the concept of these daily bias, how to get this daily bias. And then at the next step, you look, okay, this is a Friday. So, the traditional markets are closed on the weekend. So we're probably a smaller day on Saturday. So might be an inside bar the next day. Might be. So, but the trend continued to the downside, and so on. We will record a video about this in depth, where we also talk about how to incorporate this daily bias. You can do the same for the weekly, then for the daily candles, and then you can even go down to the 4-hour candles. It's the same thing. It can even be done on the 5-minute chart. So it's always the same. Then we get like, do we take out the high or the low of the previous day or of the previous candle again? So that's important for the daily bias.
Or in terms of intraday trading, you could go weekly, daily, and then 4-hour and then trade.
Yes. Okay, I think I have to choose the 24th. Is that right?
Yes.
We want to do the 24th, so here. Okay. If we would apply these concepts here, what would be... So we have the swing high here, the swing low here, daily low.
But that's a bit mixed up, right? Just looking at the daily bias is only looking at the previous candle where it closed in comparison to the one before.
Yes.
And ignoring the swings. Then the swings come in for the confidence.
Yes, but the links come into play. So
Raoul, what do you think?
Sorry, I'm confused. What did you mean about the swings? You just brought the swings.
It's a different analysis. What we just did is just looking at the last two candles. So now yesterday's candle did close below the low of the day before. So that's all we have to look at for the daily bias. Then the swing points are a different analysis.
Yes, but they come into play for the daily bias as well, because if there's if the price would be here, the swing level would be like a natural magnet. So the swing levels come into play as well in the daily bias. So they will form, everything together will form the daily bias. So we have this based just on the candle, then we look which weekday it is, and then we look whether there are some other interesting levels nearby, like swing points. So for example, here we closed below the previous day low. This is an indication that the trend will continue to the downside. So I will expect that we see this low again today. There's a high probability that we see this low again today. It's the same here in Solana. We closed below the previous day low. And here, so talking about only the previous day low and the close, I think the trend will continue lower. We took out this low as well, but I think we still will see this low again today.
But that's a weaker short bias than on Bitcoin, right?
Yes, because we took
Right.
out this low as well. Could just be the liquidity grab is already finished. And on Ethereum,
Bitcoin did the same thing though. It took out the low of the second.
yes,
True.
did the same thing. You're right.
But
The
Bitcoin,
different,
Bitcoin is a little bit more bearish because the close is closer to the low.
Yes. Correct. And on Ethereum, we took out the lows, and actually we closed rather high. So Ethereum is the strongest of these three, but I still would guess, because of these two, that also Ethereum will take out the lows again. So, and then we have levels already on this day where we can see what will happen at the previous day low. The probability is high. So when we, like in the European session, if in Asian we didn't take out this low, and in the European session we would start here and there's a nice signal, I would target this low. Not the session low, I would target this low.
And on Ethereum, there's a chance, if you go back to like the 16th, that it could potentially take out, if we're bearish, it could take out the low of the shooting,
Yes.
the hanging man pattern there.
Yes. Right.
Okay. And you're coloring these blue because these are the
bigger lines,
bigger ones.
the high time frame lines.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we can go to the 5-minute chart. We could also do this on a 4-hour chart. Makes sense. We can do the same thing here, and then we get a higher probability. We don't do this for now. You can do this as like a homework. I would recommend to do this when you trade real money. It helps to keep track of these levels. Okay. I will fast forward to the European session. Oh, we are already there. Okay. Let's have a quick look what happened in the Asian session. So we basically stayed in this range here. So whenever we come up to the range high or low, it will be interesting to see how price will react there. I think I will leave
But
this
the
here.
support got even stronger, right? To touch it like exactly. Like I know this was yesterday, still 2200 hours. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what is happening. So if price would continue to rise up, then we will check whether we get like a liquidity grab here to play the move to the downside, or whether we get a breakout, pullback, and trend continuation. So once price reaches this level, we will see what is happening. We have two scenarios. We are both with Pine. both. Fine with both. So we got the breakout on Bitcoin and Solana. Ethereum lagging. Let's see whether we get a pullback or like a liquidity grab. Solana, wow, is going high.
Yes.
Small pullback on Bitcoin.
Oh.
Reverse double.
That
Now-
could be the
Yep.
pullback, right?
Could be the pullback to the level, to the breakout level.
Even Ethereum has the pullback to the level.
Ethereum looks more like a liquidity grab,
Yeah. Yes.
and Solana doesn't really care about this pullback.
At all. Yes.
I assume on the Bitcoin 5-minute chart, you would not consider that a liquidity grab, right?
No, I would like for liquidity grab, if this candle would have closed below the pullback line, then I would have considered this a liquidity grab.
Even though you have a big candle that's crossed the level quite
Yes.
already.
Can you show the chart on Ethereum for short trade? Like, is there a level nearby?
This one here
It's
And,
just the current day low.
and the previous day low.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I think Ethereum looks weak, Solana looks strong, and Bitcoin at this point I would say it's a pullback. If the next bar would close below, I might say this is a liquidity grab. At this point I would say it's a pullback.
Yeah, so it's not a signal yet. But
But
on Ethereum it is.
I mean, on Ethereum it is. So I think I would try it on. I try it on Ethereum because it also touched like the what's this? The Asia session DR, the gray line.
yes. But the opening range is not so important and it's not an important level, this one.
Okay.
This level is more important based on these highs here. Ignore the DR line here at this point.
I think it just looked like a pump. So maybe if something happens like this in crypto. So
I would wait for the next candle
Okay.
because I think the next candle we will see if the next candle is a big or a red candle, a continuation, then I think we will go down and then there's enough room.
Question before you go on the Bitcoin chart, right now it could be a break and retest, or it could be a liquidity grab. It's not
Yes.
so sure.
Yes. Right. If this candle would have closed below, I would say it's a liquidity grab. Then I would enter a short here. At this point, because it closed above the breakout level, I'm more inclined to say it's like a pullback. Should we continue the next bar?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the bar is finished. It's not shown here. I think TradingView is a little bit lagging. Now every bar's finished. So still would say it's looking more like a pullback.
Yes.
Yes. We got a Morningstar on Ethereum.
Mm-hmm.
We got it's not a clear candle pattern, but we got the pullback, like a 3-bar pullback, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're going up. Solana didn't even do the pullback, so I would guess we continue higher.
Yes. Let's do a trade. That's
great.
a good
I
signal.
like to hear that. Which instrument?
So if you choose clearly the strongest one, it would be Solana. But there, I don't know where to place my stop. So I maybe because there's so much range, it's hard to tell where to place a stop. So I would go with Bitcoin.
Okay, I like this this analysis of yours. Target?
Yeah, let's target the swing high from this one.
This one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Wow.
in Bitcoin, it's better sometimes it's also good to just target the low of the high. I don't have a better word for it. But you guys hopefully know what I mean, like this candle. What we talked about this in the last sessions. So
Yeah, it's
sometimes
fine.
it's better to do it like this.
It's 8. You can go down a bit, like to target the safe play it here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
the low hanging fruit would be this.
yeah. Then take this one and take half. That's fine.
Okay.
How is it on Ethereum? The stop loss can be pretty tight there, no?
Yes.
To me, that seems like a clearer signal. You have the morning star there, right? Where
Yeah.
you don't have.
But you don't really have the breakout. I mean, because the instrument is lacking, is that you have the tighter stop loss, and you have a more clear target because this is a range high here. You have a clear target.
And Ethereum was the only one with a more bullish bias.
Yes.
Although it doesn't sound like Ethereum, but
It's the weak. I thought it's the weakest one, so it didn't hit a.
no,
I don't know.
Ethereum was the only one that
He's talking about the daily bar.
The daily bias was the strongest, but
daily
at this point it was the weakest.
Yeah.
So I think both trades are fine. I think they're both
Alright.
good. I will do the same trade as Flo, I think.
yeah, me too.
Raul, feel free to place your first trade. It doesn't matter, it's a winner or a loser. Whenever you feel, just tell us. You want to do something?
I'll
Stick your toes in the water today?
I'll do the same trade on Bitcoin, but I'm gonna put a limit order halfway on the white candle.
Okay. He's going for more hours. Maybe Raul will be our new teacher.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's a good idea, actually.
It's a nice idea. Yes. Last session I did this, I always failed.
Okay. So everybody's happy?
Yes.
What plays out? Let's see.
Okay. Could be -5 hours for the group.
Yeah.
Okay, I think
Not sure.
Raul,
Oh no.
I think you.
Oh, it's on check.
Where do you want it to place your?
Be halfway through, so I missed it.
Halfway through is probably more like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ethereum didn't move at all?
No, the candle is not shown. I don't know why. There should be another candle, I think. Or there were no trades, but that's unlikely.
No, it's finished. And now it's shown on Ethereum.
Yeah. Sometimes you see when you see this little dotted line, it's a current close at least. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Raul, should I cancel your order or you want to leave it open?
I'll leave it open for a bit. Let me see.
Okay.
Oh. Huh. Wow.
One could argue this is a small liquidity grab here on Solana.
Yes.
Of which level?
Just this here.
Just the
really-
candle formation itself.
Yes, so like really a small liquidity grab.
Okay.
Solana chart looks bearish on Solana right now.
For a bit, yes.
For a bit, yes.
Yeah, Solana looks a little bit bearish. Maybe Solana now wants to do its pullback to the breakout level and then go higher. On Ethereum, it looks more bullish. Like we had a candle with a long wick to the downside, then we closed way to the upside. Inside bar on Bitcoin, nothing really happened there. One could do a hedge trade here, but I don't think the risk-reward ratio is too good when you place your stop here and target this one. So that's why.
Even Solana is a stronger instrument. I don't know if this is...
I will not do it. Should I continue?
Yes.
Little breakout candle.
I think I'll take out my limit order. I'll take out my limit order for right now.
Yes. What would you expect how price went down to this level? I mean, you wanted that price will come down to this level?
No, I was hoping that it would, like if I were looking at the 1 minute chart, I thought it would go down a little bit and then go back up. So
like a wick on the 5 minute chart or something like this. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But if it comes down now after so many candles, I want to wait and see what happens before getting back.
I can understand that. Now maybe Solana finished its pullback. We have a reversal candle.
Yes.
Could be a good trade here because you have a tight stop loss and targeting this level here, 5R, because of the tight stop loss.
You'll be
Pretty good
considering a trend continuation, right?
Yes, trend continuation. Like this is a little pullback, now trend continuation. Somebody wants to do it, or somebody want to take anything else?
Yeah, I take it too. I think.
Okay.
Worried about the space below.
Yes, I was a bit worried because there's nothing there. It's just
No
pure
activity.
pump.
Pure
Like-
void.
Yes.
Yes, but you want to do the trade or not?
Yeah, I do it. I do it. I take all the losers.
Okay, Richard and Flo are doing this trade.
No, me.
Not me.
No, Timo and Flo, right?
Yes.
Everybody takes care of their own trades. So
Yeah.
okay.
Not loss.
Who's in? No. Everything is good for now. Somebody needs to go all in long market to give the market a little push upwards.
There we go.
Hey, we have a breakout bar on Ethereum.
Yeah.
That's nice. One could even do a little trade here, enter here, tight stop loss here.
Sure. And take my third long.
Over leverage.
On 1 minute, actually, I haven't seen that, but this looked also not too bad. Like we have this little pin bar here, and then this reversal candle followed by this reversal candle. Now breakout. I think everything looks good for the upside. It looks perfect on the 1 minute chart. I mean, the stop loss is not good, but this is a really nice evening star.
What level are we? Is there a level there? Oh,
Nope.
the current.
No,
Oh, no.
it's only the current day high because it just made the current day high. There's no level. The next level is this gray line here. Yeah. So we have a reversal bar also on the 5-minute chart, and here we have a liquidity grab.
That doesn't look very well with the setup.
Yeah. Somebody
I
want
think
to?
yes, I want to close my Solana trade.
You want to close it?
The weekends.
1 hour.
Yes, I don't have diamond hands. I don't have them. Not at that trade. Not at this diamond. Oh, no, I think Team was in. Team was still in, I think.
Tim was in. Sorry, didn't got that.
I'll re-enter if there's, I see it.
Hin und her macht Taschen leer.
Yes. But 1 hour, take it or leave it.
Yes, it's good for the mindset. Morningstar
Yes, stop.
on Ethereum.
Flow.
Stop re-entry.
Re-entry with a tighter stop loss.
Yes, that's the game.
Actually, I'll take on the 1 minute. I'll do market. Right now, since I was late.
Yes.
My stop loss will be below the liquidity, the mini liquidity.
You go long or short?
Long.
Long. Target?
Current
day high, or I think the next level was
whatever. There was a one higher up, I think, on. I can't
this
see
one.
it.
This one here.
No, you had drawn it in, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
It is that one. Okay. It's 4R. 4. Okay. Let's see how it plays out. So we basically, I think we entered a range, something like a range or upwards range here. So it's not really going higher. It's not really going lower. Except in Solana, there was a new high. And also in Ethereum. So. Okay, maybe Flow is going for the target.
I'm stopped.
I stopped out. -1 for Raul. That's too bad. I was hoping for a winning trade for a first, that your first trade would be a winning trade. You want to try it again? Liquidity grab here?
I was thinking about it, yeah. But I want to see a signal. I can't see a signal.
No, not really. Just a pin bar, and then not really a signal to the upside.
I'll wait.
That's good. Yes, a reversal candle on Solana. It looks like we'll go down.
Yes, looks like. Okay, stop.
You want to go out again?
Yes.
1.1?
Yes, I will go out again. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, me too this time.
Okay, you will get 2.1. A reversal candle, but a little bit in the range, so not really.
Decision is
that much. It doesn't mean that much.
it's end of the session, right? Or where are we right now?
No, 1 more hour.
1 more. Oh, okay.
It's till New York open.
And now it's coming.
Another reversal candle on Bitcoin, but also a little bit in the within the range.
Yeah.
A small liquidity grab here. but the red candle was closing already in the middle of the range, so not really an opportunity to play the range, the small range. So basically everybody's back at the entry. And
I'm
Bitcoin.
out.
Yeah.
Timo -1.
Timo -1. T -1.
Okay. Yeah, not looking good.
Nope, it's getting close.
Yes, I want to close my trade now.
This one?
Yes, it gets broken for sure. So I take
Probably -0.4.
Okay.
I will stick to the trade.
Do. Could be just a pullback. There's no liquidity area or something below us.
Yeah. Well, it's getting close.
Maybe we're lucky.
Oh, nice. That's what we like to see. It's not really a morning star. The wick to the upside is too long. But does really look good. It closed above these highs here. So it closed above this candle. So it's actually quite a strong signal to the upside. Let me check what the risk-reward ratio is if one would enter something like this and play the range high. 2.6 or 2.7. I will do this trade.
It seems really risky. Like,
yeah, for me too.
the range play is so random.
Yes, I would prefer it if this one would have taken out this little low here as well. This would be more perfect. But I like it that we have the pullback and that we have the most important thing is the strong reaction and that we closed above this candle high here. So it's not an A+ setup. It's a little bit risky. Yeah. Actually, it looks better on Ethereum now that I'm seeing it. We have an inside bar here and then going up here. But Ethereum, my feeling is Ethereum was a little bit lacking, but I'm not sure. Okay.
You're in?
Yes.
So-
Yeah. One tick.
Probably, yes. But am I?
But I've taken a 0.01% stop loss.
Could be like 1000 R.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Could be the trade.
This was fast.
Okay, 2.7.
Okay.
And this one, let me check.
Which
I
one?
would have target this one. Yes, it's also out. I got this trade. Who else?
Yeah, me too.
Chat.
Okay, 3.9. Nice.
Wasn't it 4? I thought it would be 4.
Yes, but now I
Okay.
I draw it correctly. I mean, doesn't really matter. Okay, perfect. I forgot to mention it, but actually I just wanted to take half and target the high here, but I didn't mention it. So that's okay. Let me draw this level.
Okay, US starts.
Sorry?
Yeah, on the 1 minute, it looks like a short opportunity.
Yes, like liquidity grab, pull back to the liquidity level, and now continuing lower. Let me.
Has the US session started right now?
Yes.
Yes. So the candles will be bigger. So depending on what you are targeting, this one would be 2.6, 2.5. Here, 4 and more.
And can you put the stop loss above the high at the entry halfway?
Something like this.
Yeah.
6.5.
To do a short trade on Ethereum.
Even though we didn't take out this level?
Yes, because we didn't take out this level.
Oh, okay.
Because it's even weaker, I think.
Okay, where do you want to put your stop? Here? Or with
Yes.
signal bar? Or okay.
Make it signal bar stop is fine.
I'll take the same trade as Timo.
Okay.
Can you move the entry to a bit higher? Like on the previous bar? Yes.
Okay. Everybody's happy? I just want to mention it's New York open, especially for the 1 minute traders. I mean, there will be a lot of volatility. But if you catch the right direction, then it's perfect.
Fast winner or fast loser?
That's correct. Fast winner or fast loser? What is your target?
Mine is the same as that emo.
I wasn't sure.
The swing, that swing low, but a bit above. I know.
Here?
I know Bitcoin is not taking out lows as entries. Yeah.
I'm not gonna go that far. I'll take half where the green line is.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll put my target there.
Okay. Full position. Okay, and I will draw Timo's targets later on if we reach the level. Once we reach the level. So you both in. I'm not sure about flow.
It's not jolt out.
It's not drawn on the chart. There should be a bar here. I'm not sure what is happening on TradingView here. Yes, you're both out. Raul, maybe you want to start on a 5 minute chart because the signals are more clearer on the 5 minute chart.
What?
So -1 for Timo and for Raul.
Yeah.
Okay, and flow is in.
And nearly out.
And nearly out.
Oh, I'm out. Okay.
It's a bit.
So
You might have take your stop loss here or place it over there.
yeah, Solana starts to be interesting.
Oh yes, that's right.
Really relevant.
Stop.
Yes.
Stop.
Yes. Sorry. What do you guys wanted to do? On a 1 minute chart again? This time it could work because we took out the liquidity again.
I would go short on Solana, although the signal is not as clear as in Bitcoin, with a better risk to reward, and we took out the liquidity.
Okay, something like this. What is your target? Here it is 2.4. Here it is
Lower. The swing low.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think somebody else wanted to do something.
Yeah. Stop. I want to go short again on Ethereum.
Ethereum. Where? Really unlucky your trade. You should place your stop above.
Yes. Market.
Market. Oh wow. Wait, where do you want to put your stop here?
Yes, now I want to play my stop there and want to target the blue line.
2.7
Yes.
because of the really big stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to enter a short on Bitcoin and give a short on any symbol. So perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks quite like an option.
This is 1.2.
Yeah.
This is 3.5.
I think I will place a limit order at the low of the previous 5-minute candle.
Yes, okay, I will do. Where do you want to put your target?
I will the recent low, yeah, this one.
And entry here?
Yeah.
It's a 2R trade.
Yeah, I will take half there
Okay.
and let it run if everything looks fine.
I think I would put my entry a bit up in the Ethereum trade. Yes, this one. Yeah.
Okay, now we have 3 trades or 3 different instruments. Let's see what is happening.
I'll do the same trade with as Richard. With the things, yeah.
Good choice.
Now this one might have been a good entry here because we had the bigger liquidity grab, or one more liquidity grab, let's say it like this, here on the 5-minute chart, and then we went down here. This could have been what might have been a good entry here, the breakout bar. I got a little bit FOMO because you guys are all short. Now I want to go short as well. Do I want to go short here? I mean, on Solana, it looks really good. I like this on Solana.
Solana was so strong.
Who's short on Solana?
Me.
Okay, I will do the same as Timo, and but I will. I mean, Timo's always going for the banger trades. I play it more safe. I would take half here. Well, it is 2.3. Let's make it 2.4 at least. Well, should be 2.4. If we come down to here, I will look whether it reached the target or not, whether it's correct drawn or not. I will only take half here, and then I will do the second half with Timo. Okay. Everybody's short. Let's see what is happening.
Okay.
Delete my order.
Okay. Yeah, in New York, you don't. When in the opening range of New York, it's mostly not a good idea to do limit orders. I'm not sure. Raul, you want to delete your order as well?
I'll wait. Well, it seems like it's gone. Okay, I'll delete it.
You're almost at target.
Yeah, I will mine as well. It was the same.
Nice.
You shouldn't have deleted it.
Nope. Maybe it's better to re-enter. I think Timo and I are stopped out. Dang. I shouldn't have FOMO.
Solana was such the strongest symbol today.
Yes.
Feeling that it will just continue today this way.
Yeah.
Stop. I want to go. No. One more candle. I need a confirmation of Bitcoin.
Yes, and you want to wait for pullback or a more clear breakout where there's no wick to the upside.
Yeah. Okay, I take this one.
You want to go long, right?
Yes, I want to go long.
Solana?
yeah.
Probably.
Yes.
Your stop loss? Here.
My stop loss will be the low of the session, of the New York session, and my target will current week open. Can you just draw it? I don't know what's the...
1.9.
I don't see it. Oh,
Because the stop loss is so big.
yeah, okay. Then,
That's why we like to wait for a pullback.
yeah, okay. I delete my order. I'm not doing this trade.
Okay. Okay, Solana and Bitcoin did a new high. Ethereum still sleeping.
Just doing Ethereum things.
Yes.
Stop. I want to do the 1 minute chart trade on Bitcoin
Okay.
with the entry and also a tight stop, and give me a target. Is there something?
Previous day high.
Yes.
I'll do that trade as well.
The 1 minute Hunter.
The 5 minute candle is not closed, or is it closed already?
It is close. And you guys want to enter it here at the blue, or I mean the price is already here?
I mean, right? Because I said stop before, so like I would have entered at the blue bar actually.
I'll do market on the red.
Yeah, sure.
You both would have entered on the blue, right?
Probably.
Yeah, probably yes. But can you? Yeah, it's
So how big was it? If it was depending on the, let me just see. Maybe I would have done it halfway.
Okay. I will draw the position if you don't get stopped out right now. Otherwise,
no.
okay. So it doesn't really matter where you would have entered. So
With Solana.
here's a green candle. It's not shown, but the close price, you can see it's at the dotted line here.
I will try along now on Bitcoin.
At least now we had a pullback. I mean, we had a pullback before. No, that's not right. No, that was a better trade as well. You want to do a...
Yeah, market.
Yeah, I will do the same trade.
I will do it on the...
Yeah, I like the spin bar.
There's a lot of trading today.
Every day different.
There's a blue one. This is like 2R, and this is
Yeah,
like...
Let's take this one.
Take this one.
Me too.
I'll do the same one.
Okay. Let's check everyone.
Losses the whole day.
Wow. Dang. I was buying a FOMO again. I mean, it's good. Might be a good trade, right? Breakout, pullback. I wait for one more bar. I want to see a trend in Asian bar.
I have to see Solana.
The reasoning behind this is it's like it's dropping to the level and then going back up.
Yes. I totally see that. I wait for one more green bar. I want to see like a morning star. This is a pin bar. I like this pin bar. I want to see more. I don't want to suck into the FOMO again. I mean, maybe I will regret it if there's like a Solana bar coming in Bitcoin, but it is what it is. Funny thing, Ethereum took out the lows.
But it's also a valid setup, right? So to trade Ethereum.
Yes, but I would also wait for a green candle.
Yes. Wait for an next bar in this one for sure.
Okay, so let's see what is happening now. Not a green candle. No, I will not enter. Oh, reversal bar.
Okay.
Actually,
It's nice shots.
funny. This funny thing. I mentioned this low earlier, right? You remembered?
Mm.
That's exactly where we went.
Ah, okay.
This was, I think, for Richard's position or for somebody's position. I draw this as a target, but we never reached that.
Yeah, I think it
Right?
is.
We could be like liquidity grab, another liquidity grab to the upside. Reach this target here. Now reversal bar, closing below, actually, below the old high. I'm thinking about a short, actually. I think I'm gonna short.
I think I'll get out of my trade.
Okay, I will take half here and then let the rest run to the slow. Okay, Raoul is out. It's probably 0.8.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm also gonna take the short, but bigger target.
Bigger target. Here, the one below.
Yeah. So I still have the.
I will draw the trade once we get here. I will read the position.
I want to go short on Ethereum.
This might be a good idea because Ethereum is really, really weak. Here, tire, stop here. You see some targets. Blue. 5 hour.
It makes more sense.
Actually, it might make more sense because Ethereum is so weak.
And also, I want to get out of my trade. That'd be long one.
Also minus 8, minus 0.8. Does anybody has this trade open?
Yeah,
Yep.
and
Me.
still open.
Okay. So everybody knows his position? Okay. Let's continue. Let's see what we got.
Emo and Richard -1.
Yep.
Okay. For the long trade, right?
Yep.
I think this is a session with the most trades.
Yeah, because it's also a new instrument, and it's like for me, we're learning.
Yeah. Okay. Let's look for some winners, right? Here we go. I want to see more red candles now. No, not what I'd like to see. Here we go.
I can't see the 1 minute chart.
Oh, sorry. You wanted. It's okay if you said you wanted to enter it at some point here.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah, but maybe you should focus on the 5 minute chart in the beginning because of the clearer signals. Just take a look at more instruments. I think you will get the same amount of trades in, but with better.
I'm actually finding it difficult to look at all three at the same time. That's what
I can relate. I mean, in real time, you have more time because every candle takes forever to print.
Yeah.
And yeah, we have a signal bar on Solana.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
It's a little bit nowhere. We also, that's like the same idea with Bitcoin here. But yes.
Yeah, wait. I think I will enter for Solana.
Short.
Yes.
Okay. I will not do a short on Solana today. It feels so strong.
But the low target. Yes.
This is 3.
Even the one above, please.
Above this one?
Yes.
Okay. Funny enough, now Ethereum is not really dropping.
Yeah, that's what I was.
It's like a liquidity grab here on Ethereum.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get a breakout. Okay. Wow.
Get a breakout.
We had a breakout.
Yeah.
I get half here, like 2.3.
Okay. Wait.
No. 1.3. 1.3.
This is BTC, right?
BTC.
1.3. Okay.
And Timo, you wanted to target this, right? Or even
Mm-hmm.
this one, probably. Yes, I let my other half run here as well.
Okay.
So, okay, let's continue. More red candles, please.
Stop.
Okay.
Go on.
It's like a little pullback on Ethereum.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Now it's going.
Yeah, but didn't close below. Should close below. Now it looks good. Solana already closed below. Bitcoin closed at the low of its bar. Thinking like a red candle is coming in, but no, it's not. Now we're talking. There's some winners on Solana. Let me finish the 5-minute candle. Wow. Full trade, half trade?
I had full trade. Yes.
2.6. Nice. On Ethereum, didn't reach its target. Yes, so we have like reversal candles all over the place. On Bitcoin, we had a liquidity grab here.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting.
Like a bullish engulfing pattern here.
Yeah.
We closed above. It's actually not the worst long signal. Liquidity grab here.
Mm-hmm.
Candle pattern, the bullish engulfing pattern. Let me. The stop loss is quite big. So 3R.
I keep believing in the daily bias.
Yeah, because it more looks like, I don't know, it's out of nowhere. It's not clear liquidity grab.
But that's how it is in crypto, right? You know it? It's not so wiki.
Just looks like a big market order, but it's an all symbols, so I don't know.
I will give it a try. I will try the long on Bitcoin.
Yes,
But
like this.
But yeah, you put the entry at the previous candle high, right?
Yes, I put the entry there. But you can go market.
Oh,
Market
it's fine.
is 2.8. I thought it's nearby.
Yep.
I want to move my. No, I don't do this. We don't do this here. We don't do break even trades.
You can. It's fine if you feel like it. And for break even trades, it's better to don't use break even trades or only sell them. I mean, it's okay to use them, but don't use them all over the place because then you will lose a lot of profitability, a lot of profits. I think I will just close my. Oh, do I? I mean, it's quite a good signal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I will close my trade and I will also go long. 1.1. It's like half. It's the other half of
So,
my trade.
okay. Wait.
1.1. And I will do this trade as well. This time I will only take... Oh no. It's no, I take the entire position off. I think it will be at session end. Okay, everybody's happy with Flo. Do you want to do a break even?
No. I'll take the loss.
Okay. As a 3-line strike pattern there directly at the bottom. Okay, we are in. Evening start on Solana.
Yeah.
Little liquidity grab here on Ethereum, I think.
Yeah, I will try a hedge position on Ethereum short.
On Ethereum.
It's the weakest symbol.
Yes, I can relate to this. What is your target? The same as Flo's? Way below? Or
So it was just a low or what?
when you target the low plus a few ticks, you get 2 Rs. And if you go way down, like 4 or 5.
Yeah, I will the lower target.
Okay, I will draw it once we get there.
Okay.
Ethereum is out.
-1.
-1 for Flo and Richard? No,
Just my position.
just you.
Yes.
All right.
I want to close my trade.
Okay. This one, right? Oh.
Yes.
0.9.
Isn't it like 1? I thought you...
Maybe if if I draw it on tick, it might be a little bit more.
It's a bit...
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter if we get 0.1 more or less.
Okay, yeah. Sure. Wait, stop.
Sorry.
I want to go long on Bitcoin.
There actually is a Solana signal. You wanted to enter here or where you said stop before? So
No. I said right. It is breakout bar on Bitcoin.
Where do you want to enter?
I want to enter like halfway of the bar.
Here?
And yes. And
Stop.
I want to stop below the breakout bar. So like
Okay, that's good. Target here?
yes.
Okay.
You were at least at a 3x of amount of trades that were there.
It's wild. Okay, everybody happy?
Mm-hmm.
I think Solana might be a good entry.
Yeah, but
Maybe
it's already gone.
in the range. Yes. I haven't seen it. Solana was the strongest symbol the entire day.
Yeah.
And it wants to stay like this.
I think it's a really good idea to have like 3 or maybe even 4 instruments on.
Yeah.
To look at 3 or 4 instruments, then you see which instrument is the strongest and which is the weakest, and you can profit from this. And you get the same amount of trades in.
It would be even better to have Nasdaq on chart, I think.
Yes. Maybe we could do Nasdaq in the bottom. We keep the 1-minute chart off because of Raul. I think he likes the 1-minute chart.
Well, I'm trying.
Yes, but I think you should stick to the simpler things in the beginning. The 1 minute chart is really hard. There's another signal. I mean, it's getting in the middle of the range. So, I mean, this one was already in the middle of the range. But if the market is strong, could be a trend continuation. I will fast forward a little bit because I only will stop if somebody yells at me or I see a clear signal. Solana would have been perfect.
Stop.
Yes.
Entry Solana. Entry Solana long.
Without a pullback.
Yes, without a pullback.
Is this FOMO flow I'm talking to?
Yes, it's a room there. I mean, Bitcoin is not there. Yes, and
yeah, but we trade the symbol. Okay, this is like 2.4.
Yeah.
Okay. You still want to keep your trade?
I should have entered maybe a limit order on this one. Yeah,
and you should wait on the.
It's a strong shot.
When you get like a liquidity grab or you are at this level.
Yeah, sure. Okay, maybe I should have done this. Yeah. Okay. Take the learning.
Take the lesson.
Am I out or am I still in?
I think you're still in.
Yeah, I will forward. We see what is happening. Then, yeah, now you're out.
Okay.
Yes. It's actually quite a good short signal on Solana now. We had the liquidity grab, reversal bar, breakout to the downside. Somebody wants to do the trade? No.
Enough trades for today.
Okay. Oh, wow. The classical thing on crypto. We reached the target here. Now we're breaking to the downside. We have a finished trend continuation, downtrend continuation bar. I will close my long trade with 0.7.
I will do the same.
I would do also the same.
Okay.
Paint targets from those levels is really unique to crypto, right?
Yes, and nobody's telling you that.
Timo, yours have 0.7?
I don't know.
With trade as well?
No.
Timo, I think Timo is still short.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yes. Somebody wants
So
to
Richard
here?
Wait, Richard.
I did the same trade as Thorsten. What was it?
0.7?
Yes.
And I'm thinking about a short on Ethereum, honestly.
Okay.
And I want to
It's
close
a quick one.
also my long.
Okay. So Richard short here. Target there. It's like only 2R. Not even. You wanna move your entry upwards here. 3R.
Yeah.
Flow, you wanna close.
Close.
Close. You get like 0.4. Okay.
I think I'll take this short on Bitcoin, but I'll do it limit order where the wick is on the 5 minute.
What is your target?
The jet, no, okay, yeah, we can do that. Yeah. A bit lower. Bit lower. No.
The entry low?
Yeah,
Low of the wick.
Okay.
I want to do another short also on Ethereum, but with tighter stop.
With the tighter stop.
Right, okay.
Where do you want to place your stop?
Yeah, no. Oh, no, I don't do that.
Okay.
No, I don't do this. But I do the same trade as
I will
Richard.
I will play it forward now till the session, then we can do some reflections. Let's see if somebody gets filled.
Okay.
I will delete.
Yeah, I thought about this.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Should have entered market.
It's a pity for Raul. This was a perfect trade now, and now you didn't get your entry.
Should have just stuck to the 1 minute chart.
Yes. I mean, there was a signal here.
Yeah. No, it's just that I know you do it so quickly, right? And I know you're focusing on the 5 minutes. So like when it's going, it's very hard to stop.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone.
Timo, you want to close your trade session end?
Yeah.
Or you want?
Yes.
I just will close it here, or would you have closed it at session end? Then the close would be here, directly at the low.
Let's take the middle.
Let's take the
I would
middle.
have, yeah, close the
Somewhere
session
here.
end, but let's say it.
Let's make it 4.8. 4.8. Nobody got filled here. Nobody got filled here. It was another nice entry signal. It was a great risk-reward ratio.
Nice pullback.
This would have been really good because of the tight stop. This is already 2.7, and if you target the low, would probably like 5 or something like this. Would have been perfect. But nevertheless, okay, let's do some reflections. You did a lot of trades today, I think. Richard, only 4 trades, 2 winners, 2 losers, 2.6 R. Everybody is in profit except Raul, but it's his first day, so that's okay. Flow, wow. 10 trades, 5 winners, 5 losers. Richard, do you have any reflections? Could have done anything better, or you happy with your performance?
Yeah, I'm a bit sad about that I didn't catch a symbol on Solana, because I always saw that it was the strongest symbol. I think I was a bit too cautious.
Okay.
This again, I would have taken a long on Solana.
Okay. Flo, any reflections on your side?
Yes, I have so many points. So first of all, only trade with the correct stop. So don't do cheap out on stop loss.
Okay.
And
That's
another one
really
is
good reflection.
wait for more confirmation, especially in the FOMO trades on the trend trades.
Yeah.
Like they should wait for more.
For pullback.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
These are the main takeaways for this session.
Okay. 4 winners, 1 losers. I'm quite happy. Timo, 2 winners, 4 losers, but still going home with 3 R. That's really good.
Yeah, that's kind of my style, like low win rate.
Go big or go home.
But I think I was too much focusing on the daily bias and not looking at what is happening on the actual chart. I was taking a lot of short positions because daily bias was short, but you made a lot of profits with the longs.
Yeah. I mean, you profited from finally in the end, you had the big profit, your big short in the end, which you realized. But yeah, you were missing out in between. Raul, some reflections on your side?
It's actually very interesting because I'm trying to stick on the 1 minute, but I've noticed that, I last night, I think, just so that you guys know, I sent Torsten the revised trading plan that I created, right? And what I've observed is that if you're trading on the 1 minute chart, I find that like using the fair value gaps and other things that you mentioned in your TRN trading videos prove very useful. And it's very hard to do things without those, I've noticed, So looking at it with what's just here, it's much more difficult on the 1 minute. There's a lot of noise, it seems.
Yes. My recommendation for you would be, because you want to do a lot of trades, just put four instrument on the.
I'm finding that really difficult. The thing is because I have got much more screens, I find the small little space I found really challenging. It's easier for me to focus on. Maybe it's because I've got so used to just focusing on one thing.
Yeah.
That my eyes are just going all over the place. That's been my observation. I hear what you're saying, but when you're doing it at this speed, and I mean, it's a big, like when I've been backtesting on my own, I'm taking about 5 hours to kind of go through slowly and say, okay, what could I have done differently? But I find it really difficult to see.
But maybe in your own backtesting you can try it.
Hmm.
To try it on your own backtesting and see how it feels, because then you get a lot of trades and you will get better setups as on the 1 minute chart.
I find that sometimes I find it very conflicting looking at looking at so many asset classes. I mean, that's been my feeling just looking at this.
Yes.
Profit factor 3,809. What was
Yeah, I think something is wrong there. I haven't fixed it. I don't know. It doesn't matter for now. I will fix it.
It was very interesting. There was one trade that you took where, we all FOMO'd long because we thought it was a break and a retest.
Yes.
You went short.
Yes. I waited. You guys went long here on the pin bar.
But the thing was, where was the liquidity grab?
It was like we had the liquidity grab was here. Then we had another. If you do it like this,
this is not what's a liquidity grab, though, right?
It's a small liquidity grab. It's not a big liquidity grab.
You entered on the R. You entered on the R, right?
Yes, but let me explain it. So this is like a small liquidity grab here. We broke above, then directly went below, never really recovered to the upside. There's another line here, the crypto-related line where the low of the high, target is. And we had this nice pullback. I like that. And if there would have been a green candle here, I would have entered also long. But the next candle was a down candle, and then we got the reversal bar closing below the liquidation, the interesting level here. So this was enough for me to enter short here. So at this point, I was thinking long. If this bar would have been a green bar, I would enter long, but it didn't. So, and then all the short confirmations come in, like I mentioned before, and then we had the reversal bar closing below the old support, the old resistance level. This was the trigger for me to go short.
But in terms of a liquidity grab, it's not your clean liquidity grab. Where
No.
In one candle and then it goes down, right?
It's not as clean as
this happened over multiple candles. It almost felt like.
Yes.
Yeah. Can we see the daily?
This was the perfect liquidity grab. Where, I mean, nobody took this trade, but this was a perfect short. It didn't reach its target, but nevertheless was a really, really good signal. Let's do the daily. Yes, we can do the daily, of course. I probably have to delete some levels now. So we had the bias that we see the lows again. We did see the lows again. We first went high, I think. But we saw the lows.
Yeah, that's what the daily bias is not telling you, right?
No, it doesn't tell you when we see it.
Yeah.
Yes. And Ethereum took out even this level as well.
It's kind of interesting. I was taking longs the whole time, thinking, but then it looked like the daily bias kicked in right at the end of the day. So
yes, sometimes it's just at the New York session that the daily bias came to fruition. So yeah, okay, I think we got it.